Hello, everybody. Faithful Love here. I hope all is well and you guys are doing great. I'm here to bring a message to my divine feminine. Um, this message will be for all signs, all zodiac signs, but only for the divine feminine. I will do a separate video for the divine masculine. Um, I want to thank everybody for coming out to my channel. For those who are new, welcome to my channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and comment as well. And for those who are my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and coming out to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe, share the broadcast as well, and comment as well, and continue to keep showing up to the readings, you guys. Please make sure your notifications are on, you guys, and please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because some of the channels are being deleted because they are going dormant maybe and not being used. So some of the subscriptions will probably delete. Okay. So what I usually do is I'm going to go ahead and get started with the prayer, you guys, and then go from there. Okay. And invite spirit into the room. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing me to be the channeling for my divine feminine today. Lord, please only your trustworthy messages come to whichever deck that I choose to use today, through me, through my spirit, Lord Jesus. Please make it only your trustworthy messages for them. Lord, thank you for everything that you do in our life, and thank you for the road that you're sending us on, Lord Jesus. Please continue to send your angels and your guides and everybody to help us through to get to our destiny and our goals. Lord, thank you for everything. And thank you for all of the women who are doing extraordinary, amazing things here in their career life. Lord, please continue to walk with us and bless us and give us wisdom and give us prosperity and give us just the ability to continue to move forward, to thrive in our businesses. Thank you for everything, Lord. Please make your presence here and make our hearts your home. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen, you guys. So with that being said, this message is going to be just for the divine feminine, okay? So how I'll do this is I'll pull each sign. I'll pull a card for each sign, and I'll elaborate on it, okay? So the first sign I'm going to work with today is Pisces, because it is Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. You guys turn up. It is your birthday. So the cards I will be using is my A and E Weight Tarot. I always hold this upside down. Weight Tarot is kind of like a camouflage kind of material deck. I just got this deck in, you guys, so I'm still breaking it in. All right, so we're going to start with our Pisces. You guys, so this is for my Pisces women. You guys are wanting give and take in a situation. You want equality in everything that you do, or there will be equality going on here. You guys could have an offer coming in from someone from the past. Someone maybe could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Someone that will provide stability, protection, and loyalty to you. Oh, sorry. Yes, you have an offer coming in. You guys have the Pisces cup. You guys pulled your own card. So the Page of Cups is you guys have this offer coming in, but you guys are kind of like being very cautious when it comes to this. Hold on one second. My thing is like kind of like, there you go. It's kind of like glaring off of there. So we have the Page of Cups here, you guys, where for my Pisces women, you guys have the Page of Cups. You have an offer coming in from someone that could be a little bit, this person may be from the past, or this could be just, someone just making an offer to you to where you guys are kind of like reading through the lines. Make sure you guys are reading through and looking through the things that this person is offering you. You're being very cautious when it comes to this offer. You're trying to make sure no one's trying to pull the wool over your eyes in the situation. see here in this cup, you got the fish. You guys pulled your own energy. So your energy is probably kind of dominant here. You want things to be fair. You want things to be pleasing. You want things to be affectionate. You don't want things to be not fair. Okay. So this person is coming in. It could be someone that is fairly younger than you. Um, he could be a Pisces or another water sign like yourself. They're trying to make an offer to you, but you're being very cautious because you guys have set up boundaries. Because maybe in the past things may have not been, ideal like. So let's go ahead and get some clarifications on this. So Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here for my Pisces? Wow. You got two cards that flew out and smacked me in the face. Maybe because you guys have fights and arguments before with this person. And you guys may have tried to collaborate in the past in a situation. Maybe you two trying to one up each other. Maybe you two trying to maybe fighting and arguing in the past over a situation that you guys, this person you could have worked with, or you wanted to make a team with, or just simply you wanted happiness and joyness with this person. This is someone that could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but there was fights there, arguments and fights. Defeating someone, feeling defeated in a situation, but you guys wanted to move forward in a family situation, or maybe someone was in a family situation to where they had someone else and it could have caused the fights and arguments, but you always wanted victory with this person. And this person also wanted victory with you, but it was maybe fights and confusion that could have been going on there. The Five of Cups in this deck usually the Five of Wands usually represents intimidation, shames, fights, extenders of pretension, and struggling to search after the riches of fortune. Maybe just to gain, someone was maybe trying to gain your attention, and it caused, maybe this person felt like they struggled to get your attention in the past. So with the Four of Wands, everything will be coming from there are four they are for once almost on the surface, country life, repose, coordinary, harmony, prosperity, peace, and perfect work of these meanings of these cards are crazy. So I'm going to go with what I think and what I see out of this card. This is more of a collaboration. You guys were trying to collaborate with each other. Maybe it was, kind of strenuous before because you guys had fights and arguments. And when they were coming in with an offer, they weren't being like real serious about it. You had to be cautious to this person. You had to be cautious to what they were giving you. So it was causing fights and arguments. Maybe this person was very passionate towards you, but it was kind of like that didn't really get off to a good start because you were already starting out with being very cautious by looking at the offer that they were giving you. Even though you wanted this offer from this person, you just were being very cautious by looking at it, but it could have caused fights and arguments and defeat in the end, in the past, to where now you guys are like at the Four of Wands, to where you guys want to celebrate with this person and you want to bring in teamwork. You want to work together with this person and collaborate. Okay. You got the Three of Wands. You guys see your ships coming in. You guys are kind of like revising your goals and going over what it is that you guys could be wanting to do that's passionate. You're choosing to move along and move past and go after your goals and not deal with the mess that may have been in the past from someone that could be either a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, or Sag. I have that very strong here. Someone that could have been a little bit childish or just acted a little bit younger than you when it comes to offer. Okay, so that's what I have for my Pisces. So I'm gonna go with Cancer, the next water sign. Ooh. Someone's like holding on real tight to you, Cancer. They want victory. It could be a Leo, someone that has Leo in their chart. Someone that has Leo in their chart. Someone that wants to collaborate with you and wants to make an offer, but they're trying to gather the strength to do so. Yeah, fire sign, fire energy. You guys want to move forward in a situation, maybe with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo. You want this person to come in like the King of Cups, though. Just like you, very generous, very nice, that cares. You know, someone that's not leaving you stagnant and hanging in the sticks. You want things to move forward. Yes, you want things to move forward. There's your card, Cancer. You want things to move forward and fast. You're tired of things standing around. You're tired of the juggling. You're tired of people juggling you in a situation. You're tired of things just being that way. You want people to be very practical and very diligent, but you don't want to have nightmares over it. You want to move forward past the headache, the confusion that could be going on. So you guys are going within to meditate. Yeah, because you guys are being cautious as well when it comes to people making offers to you. And you're being cautious with how you spend your money because it could be secrets surrounding the situation with your money and with love. You guys are walking away from things that you don't understand. Things that you don't understand, that you don't get. Sorry, you guys. Because some of you guys may have been feeling left out in the cold. All right, sorry about that. All right, so Spirit, what do we have for my Cancers? You guys have set up boundaries. You got the Ace of Wands here. I mean, the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. So you guys got a lot of fire energy around you guys to where you guys have set up boundaries. You guys are like pushing through to the end of a situation. Like you guys are like pushing through to the end to just for something to just like get through. Maybe it could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could have this in your chart, or they can have this in their chart. The Nine of Wands usually represent like you guys are letting go of things that no longer serve you, and you're pushing forward to the end in a situation like towards something very more passionate. You got the Page of Wands here. This is something very passionate. You have this passionate new beginning coming in, and you're kind of revising everything and going over everything that's passionate for you. You've made the decision to choose you and go after your goals. You're listening to the guidance from above, Spirit. You're listening to what Spirit is guiding you towards, and you're going for it. You have the world in your hands as well, to where you guys are kind of just looking over the things that you can do that's passionately, divinely guided. You see growth in situations. You see all the greenery growing on this thing here. You leaving? Hold on, you guys. Yeah, so you guys are going to be doing things very passionately and moving forward. But you're definitely looking over things and setting up your boundaries when it comes to your passions, okay? Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why are they so having to set up boundaries? Okay. The message with that is because you have the Nine of Pentacles. You guys have things that You guys, because you know what you touch and everything that you bring to the table will turn into gold. You have growth. You have all you need is one more pinnacle here, and you'll have victory. You know, in a new beginning. You guys see this new beginning coming in. Look up 99. You guys look up nines. You have two nines here, 99. But the nine of pentacles usually represents prosperity, you know, just being very goal oriented, um, just going forward and moving forward in your goals and not letting things stop you. Very accomplished, successful, um, discerning things, looking at things differently, making sure you're looking over the things that you are putting your time into and you're moving forward. So let's see why the nine of page of wands is here. Page of wands here is because you guys are very passionate about moving forward fast in your passions and not letting things stop you. You pulled your own energy here. You got the cherry here. You're ready to move fast towards your goals and finish them and get them started, and nothing's going to stop you. You're going to like move fast towards them too, very passionately, even if you have to go at it alone. Spirit, why is the two of wands here for my Cancers? Spirit, why is the two of wands here? Oh my goodness. All right, so the two of wands here is because you guys are cutting through the truth, okay, of a situation. Spirit is giving you your contact. You're listening to the guidance of Spirit, and he's sending you the sword of truth about situations that you guys may be in, to where you have to know the truth about situations. So he's giving you insight on what it is that you need to be passionate about, and he's giving you the sword of truth about situations so you could cut through the nonsense, the deceit, the distraction and stuff like that, and moving your truth. Okay, so that's why you guys are like calling down on Spirit. Well, not calling down, but kind of like looking up the Spirit and getting your guidance from Spirit so you could cut through the bull crap of, you know, people stabbing you in the back or situations that may have caused you betrayal or heartache. Okay, so now we're going to move on to my Scorpios. 111, you guys look that number up too. And Cancer, don't forget to look up 99. See what that means. Okay, Scorpio, someone's holding on to something from the past. It's someone that you could maybe make money with, or you make money with. You were being juggled, or you guys were juggling two things, or they were juggling two things. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Yes, it could be a Queen of Pentacles that could have been juggled with you. You guys are like a mother figure, or someone that was a mother figure to them. It could have been a baby mother or something like that. You guys have the Nine of Cups. You're moving forward and moving towards your Nine of Cups. You want to do things on your own. You want to move in silence by yourself. You are getting victory there in your own things, okay? The world is yours, and you have new beginnings coming in once you do that. Queen of Pentacles again, once you nurture your ability for who you are. Or you could have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in your chart strong. Okay, it's time to balance things. It's time to balance things out, Scorpio, so you guys can move forward, okay, and so the wheel can turn into your favor. All right, balance things out, okay? Be careful with air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone being sneaky, trying to get away with things. They'll trip up and get caught. Maybe a situation that you were dealing with could have been very burdensome. So you guys are like really ready to drop that load. You're ready to drop that load and move forward like the Queen of Wands and go after what it is that you want very passionately. Maybe a fire sign you guys could be going towards, or a Taurus, or you guys are just letting go and letting Spirit guide you. You're listening to the guidance of Spirit when it comes to love. You guys are kind of like, if it's burdensome situations, you no longer want to deal with it. You're going to move forward and let spirit guide you. You're no longer going to be the fool anymore. You're going to take that leap of faith and depend on and listen and let your intuition guide you. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for my Scorpios? What messages do you have for my divine feminine Scorpios? All right, you got 2 cards. Sleepless nights, 3 cards. Okay. A lot of air energy around you guys, maybe a burdensome situation with an air sign. So you got the 9 of Swords, you got the King of Swords, and you got the 7 of Swords. Wands. So the 9 of Swords usually represents sleepless nights, nightmares. The 9 of Wands usually represents, sleepless nights, not being able to sleep at night because you might be having nightmares, or you just being up in your head about an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or someone's losing sleep over you, or you could be losing sleep over this person. It's definitely a King of Wands, someone that's very generous. This person can be very generous, very smart, or you guys are losing sleep or trying to sleep because you guys are planning something like the King of Swords, or this energy is a masculine energy around you, someone that could be maybe like very blunt with their words, to make you feel like you have to like stand up for yourself. The 7 of Wands usually represents you being brave and you protecting your passionate side of yourself, but you do have a strong male energy around you that could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or it could simply be that you guys are losing sleep because you're trying to plan something and you feel like you need to just defend yourself and protect it. Okay, it's something that you guys are protecting. That could be with a fire sign or an air sign. Okay, 9 of maybe it's something that you feel like you deserve victory in, a situation where someone's could be coming in, bringing victory to you, or something very passionate. Or you just having victory in the plans that you set forth. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer. Spirit, why is the King of Swords here? King of Swords usually represents, just planning things. Be careful with what you say, the words that you say, because they could come off a little blunt. Ooh. Yeah, it could be a Tower moment that you guys were going to be having here with the King of Swords. Okay, so these both fell out in the reverse. Okay, so you need to gather the strength to let go of this King of Swords, okay, and maybe stop the juggling, or someone needs to stop the juggling here. I do have Leo. I do have an Earth sign, a Cancer. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Or the juggling has stopped in a situation that you may be in with a air sign. You needed to gather the strength, but it's in the reverse. So this was something that was very hard for you to do. Very hard for you to do it and carry on. Maybe because it was juggling. Maybe you guys were juggling each other, or it was just a situation where there was multiple things going on, but this is no longer going on. Okay. Spirit, what is the strength in reverse here for my Scorpios? Why is the strength in reverse here? Why is the strength in reverse here for my Scorpios? Why is the strength? Okay. 2 cards. Strength in reverse because you guys felt defeated. You guys had to fight for whatever it is that you wanted, or you two were just maybe trying to one up each other in a situation. Because you have stopped to focus on your creative aspects in life, and you moved your focus towards you. Okay, towards focus and cutting out distractions and stuff like that. Maybe you stopped talking to this person or a situation because someone was trying to defeat you. So you stopped talking to them and you focus more on your coin and more on what you were doing in life. So Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands here? So now you guys are like in this brave state to where you guys are setting up boundaries and you're not letting people pass in a certain situation. Okay. All right. So you got the Knight of Swords. There is no longer, so the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords, you're being brave and all of that. And then you got the Nine of Swords in the reverse, to where you got you had someone coming in fast. You had someone coming in fast trying to maybe over talk you or like fast talk you to make a fast, quick decision, but they're no longer coming in pretty fast. They slowed down. Spirit, what is the King of Swords? I mean, the Knight of Swords here for? That's another air sign energy. You guys have a lot of air around you. And Pentacles. Yes. Okay, so that's no longer coming in because you have the Ace of Pentacles. You chose to make that, walk that path alone and go through the gate of pathway. Once this person no longer kept coming in real fast and direct, you like cut it off to where you're no longer letting this person come in. You set up boundaries, and you chose to follow what it is the Spirit has for you, which is the Ace of Pentacles, where it's a new pathway, a new way of going. You had to become the Queen of Swords here in a situation. Be very discerning, cut through the bull crap, use your intuition and let your intuition guide you in a situation. You wear your heart on your sleeve here. You definitely will listen to this person, but at the same time, you're sitting in your seat and you're kind of like got your crown straightened out, and you're not going to just let anybody just walk through or just come through with any mess, especially if they're coming in with this fast-paced energy and to where you feel like you have to put your wall up and protect something. You're not going to let that happen. You chose to move towards it, past it, set up boundaries and move forward, discern, and use your intuition and let it guide you. Okay, so that's for my Scorpios. So now let's move on to my fire signs. I had a lot of fire here, you guys. So let's start with Aries. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry, you guys. That was my granddaughter. All right, so we're going with Aries, Leo, Sag. So, Spirit, what do we have for my Aries? You guys could be recovering from betrayal, heartbreak. You guys have definitely gathered the strength to move forward in a situation. You definitely gathered the strength. Some of you guys could be protecting yourself, protecting your Ten of Pentacles that's coming in for you guys. You guys could be having some good money coming in. You guys do have the Ten of Pentacles. Be careful of any toxic energy around you. Okay? Any toxic energy. It's time to balance. It's time to balance your situation. It's time to go within as well to focus on your judgment. All right, so I'm going to keep the cards that fail. And you guys have 6 cards that fail. So you guys first may have went through a burdensome situation to where things were heavy. So you guys are carrying a heavy burden. But you got victory that came in. The sun shined on the situation to where victory came in and you guys were celebrating. Definitely celebrating. You guys could have reconciled with a water sign, Aquarius. I mean, not Aquarius. Maybe some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius, but that's not what I'm trying to say. You guys had a celebration that you guys will be celebrating soon from this victory that came in. You guys have the 3 of Cups, which represents celebration, reconciling with someone, or someone wants to reconcile with you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys had this new passionate beginning coming in. Some of you guys could be pregnant. This Ace of Wands usually is that. Or it could be a situation where Spirit is giving you a new beginning. The Ace of Wands usually represent a new beginning, very passionate new beginning for yourself, something that you love to do. Some of you guys could be dealing with the earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo female to be exact, or you can have this in your chart. The Queen of Pentacles usually represents someone who's very nurturing, very loving, very caring, just like the mother, very abundant, very prosperous, someone that brings growth into your life. Okay. You guys have great cards. I don't even want to even clarify these. These are beautiful cards to have. You guys got the Sun, the 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The first thing that, if you guys may have felt burden in the past, you might have felt burden in the past to where you had to drop that load. You had to let that load go. Okay. And once you let that load go, the victory came in. You got the Sun card, you got happiness, you got joy, you got, peace, you got love, you got prosperity, you got everything that's joyful to where it's like the sun is shining on it. Then you got the 3 of Cups to where you're celebrating that. You're celebrating your victory, your passionate new beginnings. Your new beginnings is coming in. Some of you guys could be celebrating maybe a victory of a child, and some of you guys could be maybe pregnant with a child. It could be a earth sign or a water sign or a fire sign like yourself. I do have fire prominently here as well. But if that's not the case, you guys, some of you guys could be just very happy. You have this passionate new beginning coming in. You're nurturing it. You're growing it. You're feeding it. You're doing everything that a Queen of Pentacles would do. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She really cares for the things that she does. She's very generous, very nice, very intuitive, very mother-like. You guys are really, really, really bringing it here. I really, really enjoy this energy that I have for my Aries. So don't mind this 10 of Wands. You guys drop that load, okay? And you want to know how I know? It's because you got the Sun card right after that, following that, okay? Things may have been burdensome. Things may have been heavy. Things may have been a lot, okay? But you guys have going forward. You have victory. You have celebrations. You have new passionate beginnings. You are nurturing and loving this whole new beginning that's coming in for you. So just cherish it. Spirit, why is the 10 of Wands here for my Aries women? Spirit, why is the 10 of Wands here? Okay. So the 10 of Wands was here maybe because of you guys, people may have been, look at this. Before it might have been like flighty air energy coming in at you, like trying to come in, make you make fast rush decisions and stuff like that. It's in the reverse. You no longer are going to making rush decisions. You're going to take your time and you're going to let your intuition guide you. That's what you got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands was a very burdensome situation because you weren't doing that. Now that you're doing that, you got the Queen of Wands energy around you. This is your energy. This is the Aries, Leo, or a Sag energy. This is your energy, Aries. You got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands usually represent very passionate. She's going after what it is she wants. She's not going to let things hold her back anymore. She's like cut herself off from other people so they can't distract her. And she is letting her intuition guide her all the way through. She's letting her intuition guide her to this victory, to this wondrous, beautiful new beginning that's here for her. I have chills, you guys, and usually when I get the chills, those are the messages that needs to reach you. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't let burdensome situations hold you down. You've learned the lesson. You've learned the lesson of fast communication, of fast decision making. You learned that lesson, so don't go back there. Continue moving forward in this victorious, this reconciling, celebrating, loving, passionate, caring, loving person that you are. You're going in the right direction. Okay, with the energy that you guys have, you guys like very passionate. You guys are like very, very passionate. You got the Ace of Wands and you got the Queen of Wands. This energy that you guys have is just like mind blowing. So just keep that energy and keep moving forward. Okay. All right. So moving on to my Leo. So that's for my Aries. Aries, keep going, ladies. You guys are doing wonderful things. You guys are very passionate about it too. Like if it's something that's negative, don't let that negative energy be around you and keep you stagnant and stuck. Okay. Take that leap of faith and move past things that no longer serve you. Okay. Because if you don't, you will regret it. Okay. So just keep moving in the energy that you guys are in. You guys are very passionate and loving. That's the kind of energy. And like you guys, it's kind of like you guys got that aha moment to where you guys like something clicked. You knew things were burdensome. You dropped that load. You moved it to victory, like without a scratch or a dent. Like you like, I'm gonna get my happiness no matter what it is. And you did it. Okay. And you guys are celebrating it too. Make sure even if you're not, you need to celebrate your accomplishments. You need to definitely celebrate the passionate things that you are doing for yourself. You need to actually pat yourself on the back for all of the things that you guys are doing, Aries women. Okay. Give yourself the credit that you deserve. Okay. You don't need it from nobody else. You are the passionate one. You are the one that's moving forward. Don't let don't let old burden heavy situations hold you back anymore. It's time for you to move forward. Okay. So now we're going to move on to Leos. Okay. Leos, you guys could be manifesting something. Maybe a family. You got a family situation going on? Because you're manifesting it and it is coming in for you. This is happy, loving family, husband, wife, house, home. Some of you guys could get a new home and you guys are like making this like more homey. Okay. Maybe some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, or they could simply have Taurus in their chart. Or you could have Taurus in your chart, whichever the situation is. Or you could just be simply just letting spirit guide you from being left out in the cold in situations. Okay. Yeah, situations that may have been burdensome, heavy, like heavy situations that you have to let go of. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys got a house, and this is the second house that I've seen, and this is the Four of Wands. You have teamwork, collaborations, people coming together, people working together, people working together with you. Bringing forth the energy of just love and teamwork. Planning things. You guys are planning things, writing things down. Be careful with your words, okay? Being very generous and nice and helping other people in situations. Yes, you guys had to make a decision. You felt like things weren't ready to bring to the table. You have to make a decision on when you want to bring that stuff out and let that stuff out for others, okay? To know. So be careful. Okay, some of you guys need to get some rest now. Some of you guys need to get some rest because you guys can be having nightmares and sleepless nights. Okay, of a tower moment, of a moment that may like destruction. Or some of you guys could have a tower moment to where things came crashing down, only to build up what it is that's coming in next for you. You have to be discerning. Justice will be served in a situation. So you do not have to worry about certain things. Just make sure you discern and you use your sword when necessary. Okay? Spirit, what message do we have for my Leo women? What message do you have for my Leo women? That's way too many cards. We'll take them. Which is 4 cards. First card is you guys making a decision. It's time to move on. Destruction in a situation. Justice will be served. Okay? No more procrastinating, things going slow or moving slow. Be like the Page of Wands. Go after your passionate new beginning that's coming in for you. Okay. So you have to make the decision. You guys are like in the position of making a decision. Okay. You got the Two of Swords to where you have your eyes closed here. You have you're thinking a lot. You're thinking about making a decision to maybe move out of these murky waters. Okay. Some of you guys have made that decision because you got a Tower moment right after that. You had a Tower moment in a situation where it was destruction. Things have come tumbling down, and only to move things out of the way. The Tower card, I usually represent the Tower card as, destructive, fast, things happening pretty fast, you moving on fast, moving forward to completion, to another, just so things can move to a better place. Okay. Towers are not bad. Some people need towers in their life, okay, in order to move forward. This situation, I really feel like you had to make a decision because of a Tower moment had came in to where it was destruction. It was just chaotic. It was just time to go. It was just time to move on. Spirit came in, stepped right in and served you and gave you the justice that you need in a situation, okay? Because what you were in before was maybe practical, very, it wasn't practical. It wasn't diligent. It wasn't moving forward. It was actually kind of like the page of Pentacles. It was things that you needed to break away from. Okay, it was things that you needed to break away from. Some of it could have been a Capricorn. Then we got the Page of Wands here. This is your energy. The Page of Wands usually represent you like just going after your passions, something very passionate that you see on the horizon. So Spirit, please clarify. You moved away from it. Okay. We're clarifying. You moved away from it. Like I said, you guys got in your boat and you moved away from it. You might have had the Tower moment, but you moved away from that. You packed up and you left. You packed up and you left from a destructive standpoint or a destructive building. Something that was like, ready to come down, crashing down anyway. It wasn't even worth being there. You made a decision and you got in your boat, you packed your stuff up and you left. You left. You guys ain't even looking back. You grabbed your kids and you moved forward. you was not playing. All right. So why is it and justice? The scales are balanced. It's only because you want an equilibrium in life. You wanted things to be balanced. You wanted things to be balanced in your life. Okay. So that's what you did. You moved away from either an air sign or a situation. Okay. But justice has been served there. In a situation. So if I was you, I would just keep going forward. Okay. And don't even look back. Well, you guys ain't looking back anyway. You made the decision and you jumped in the boat and you left. Okay. You want an equilibrium in life, and that's why justice is here. Now let's clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles, you walked away from that energy. You moved away from that situation that you no longer could see things that weren't clear to you. You moved away from it. That's why the Page is here. The Page was someone that was, that like you couldn't understand what was going on there in a situation. So you moved forward, past towards something else. You walked away. You didn't care if it was cups lifts filled there. You didn't know what was there in them cups. So you left. You walked away from it. Secrets came out about something. You moved forward, past it, easy, without even to look back. Yes, I see a lot of backs here. A lot of backs. Some of it could have been a water sign, but Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Page of Wands is here is because you have this. You had it, the Page of Wands here is because you felt betrayed. You felt stabbed in the back. You felt like you were defeated. You felt like you was down for the count and people just counted you out. But that's why you was passionate. That's why. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel has turned to your favor. You guys, fortune may be coming in for you. You guys could be letting moving forces towards you. So you guys are focusing on the Page of Swords. I mean the Wheel of Fortune is rolling in for you. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry about that, you guys. But yes, Leo, you guys had this passion in the beginning and you guys have moved forward, all right? Because before you were feeling stabbed in the back, you had the Ten of Pentacles. It was an ending to a situation that was like, oh my goodness, it was like daggers just being thrown at you, to where spirit came in and gave you the wheel of fortune to move things forward into your favor, okay? You got the justice and you got the wheel of fortune. You guys move past some stuff and you guys like ain't looking back at all. So that's what I have for my Leos. So now we're going to move on to my Sagittarius. Leos, that was very passionate. You guys are not playing. You guys are like moving forward. Okay, I don't care about nothing else. I'm moving forward and I'm letting go. And I'm letting God guide me in a situation. I'm dropping all of these burdensome situations and I'm moving forward. Okay, so now we're moving on to my Sagittarius. Spirit, what do we have for my Sagittarius? Females. Spirit, what do we have for my Sagittarius females? Some of you guys could need to be careful around toxic energy. It could be a Capricorn, someone that may be a little controlling, okay? Something very toxic, okay? Watch out for the fast decision making. Watch out for things just moving fast, okay? Moving fast towards you. It's time for you to move away from things that no longer serve you. What else, Spirit? Because new beginning, Spirit's trying to hand you this new beginning, but you have to move away from storing something in order for that to come in, this offer, okay? Hello, welcome to the channel. Because Spirit is trying to give you this Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius, or you guys are coming into some money, or, you know, things are going to be coming in good for you, okay? It's time for you to walk away from things that no longer serve you and push all the way through to the end until you get to the end of it, all right? And balance yourself and balance your situation. Because it really is time. It really is time to go in a situation. It's equal give and take needs to be in a situation. If it's not there, then you need to leave it alone. Because someone's trying to collab with you. Someone's trying to collaborate with you. Okay? And you guys could be feeling a little burden. Yes, because of arguments and fights, maybe with people. Spirit, what do we have for my Sagittarius? You guys are not trying to speak to me like that. Not at all. All right, so you guys got the Emperor. Maybe someone very controlling, or you need to be in control of your situations, okay? So they won't be so burdensome. You got the Ten of Wands. Like I said, it was a situation that may have been very burdensome. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Virgo, or you guys need to go within to get the answers that you need, okay? So when you come out from this hermit mode, you can understand what it is that you need to do. The Empress usually represents control, being in control of the situation, being in control of your empire, being in control of you, okay? And not letting things be very burdensome and hold you back because they're so heavy. Drop those burdens. Drop the burdens of other people. Situations, okay, and move forward and don't carry on no one else's burdens. You're ready to drop this load of other people's burdens to move forward towards something, but you need to go within to get the answers that you need to seek so you can see where it is that you need to go, okay? So just drop the burdens, but be in control of your situation. All right, the Queen of Cups representing the Emperor card. We're clarifying the Emperor card. The Queen of Cups usually is someone that's very intuitive. She lets her intuition guide her. She's very in control of her emotions. So be in control. This is a situation that you need to be in control of your emotions, okay? Whichever way you go, whether it's in a family situation, a love situation, or a job situation, you need to be in control of your emotions when it comes to moving forward in a situation. The Queen of Cups usually is someone that's very in control of that, okay? So you have that kind of energy around you. All right, keep that energy. Spirit, why is the Ten of Wands here for my Sagittarius? The Ten of Wands is here is because of maybe a King of Wands, okay? You got a couple. This is someone that's maybe in a marriage, okay? or someone that could be coming towards you that's in a marriage. The King of Wands usually is someone that takes no for an answer. Maybe someone that was trying to control a situation, like not even listen to you. Someone that just like had a very burdensome kind of demeanor, okay? And that could be why you guys need to drop that burden. That's why the Ten of Wands is here. You have the Six of Cups, someone that made an offer, victory, someone that's trying to offer you something, but you're unsure of wanting to take that offer from this person. Okay, it's someone from the past that may be trying to offer you something, childhood. This person wants to be happy with you, enjoyment. This is something from the past. Okay, this is someone from the past. This is the past card. Someone from the past may have came in and like threw a big ass burden on you and it was heavy. All right. And they don't really like take no for an answer. So, and it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone that thinks you are yummy, passionate. Someone is very passionate. Enjoy and wants to enjoy you. Yep. Someone that maybe had left you feeling left out in the cold. But this person is a King of Pentacles. It could be someone that's, you know, very protective, you know. Stability. Someone that you may have stability with. But maybe you have felt left out in the cold with this person. It's kind of like you guys have your ups and downs and it becomes a burdensome situation because it may have been you weren't in control. Well, Spirit is just telling you to gain control of the situation and be in control of your emotions when making this choice of taking on this victory, so you won't feel left out in the cold. Make sure when he come in, he's bringing stability and he's bringing in the protection that you need. And he's bringing in that cash, not just talking about it, like really like being very stable with you, okay? Because the past, you don't want that past situation anymore. So why is the Hermit here, Spirit? Please clarify the Hermit for. Hermit is here. Sorry, you guys. Spirit, why is the Hermit here? Spirit, why is the Hermit here? The Hermit is here is because you need to gather the strength. You need to go within and get the answers that you seek so you can help others and help yourself. But you need to gather the strength to do so. So that's why you need to go within. You need to go within to gather the strength to turn this strength card upright. It's in the reverse. You don't have the strength to move forward. So go within to get the energy that you need, the guidance that you need to move forward, Saggy women. Okay. So now we're going to move on to Earth. So Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorn females? Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorn females? Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorn females? You guys have the Nine of Pentacles. All you need is the 10. Everything you touch right now turns into gold. You need to gather the strength. You need to gather the strength and have the faith to move forward like the Queen of Cups. Get out of your emotions. Be in control of your emotions. When it comes to your coins, be in control of them. Don't let them override you. Okay. You got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords here, where you guys may feel betrayed in a situation. But it's time to get out of that energy and readvise your goals and move forward. Okay, readvise your plans. Write down your plans. What you gonna do? What's the next thing that you gonna do? Get out of your head. Okay. Some of you guys could be having nightmares and just like sleepless nights. Okay, but victory is coming for you. Okay, but you have to get out of that energy, that low vibrational energy, and make that choice. Okay, be like the Empress, very intuitive, very smart, very nurturing to yourself and to your others. She's very abundant. Okay, think abundance, think Empress mode. Okay, someone from your past could be coming back. Spirit, what do we have for my Capricorns? Someone's holding on real tight too from the past. Somebody from the past is holding on tight to you, Cappies. And they need to let you go. Or they ain't letting go. Spirit, what else? Whew. That's a lot of cards. All right, I'm going to try this again. Y'all need to get some rest. In the family situation, y'all need to get rest. Okay? You need to be like the King of Wands here. Don't take no for an answer, too, when it comes to your rest. All right. We'll keep it. Because that's... Okay. Only card that came out again was the Death card. King of Pentacles. You need, in a situation, some of you guys have a King of Pentacles coming in. Some of you guys are ending a situation. You guys are like physically forming from the physical world to the spiritual world because you made a decision to not move fast and not let things come in real fast. The Knight of Swords is usually someone spying, someone coming in real fast with communication, fast making decisions and stuff like that. That energy is no longer around you. You got the King of Pentacles, someone who is very stable, very protective, very abundant, very dependable. You want this person is in your life. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo male. Okay? You got or a Scorpio could be in your energy as well. You got the Death card here to where you have a death to a situation, an ending to a situation, or you guys are just simply transforming. You're transforming from out of the physical to the spiritual side of yourself. And you're doing it in a slower way. You're not moving fast and doing it. You're taking your time. Spirit, why is the Knight of Swords here in the reverse? I'm so tired of these cards dropping like that. Knight of Swords is because you needed to gain control over your situation. Gain control over who you are. Gain control over the situation at hand. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus. This could be your energy or this person is around you. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's time for you to nurture your money, take care of yourself, and give yourself a pat on the back and be the mothering, loving person that you are. But be in control. You got the Ten of Swords, okay? It's time to stop being betrayed. Some of you guys feel betrayed by an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you just feel stabbed in the back in a situation. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Ten of Swords here is because you're moving away from a situation. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you, and you're moving to the light of a situation. Why is the Death card here? Death card here is because you are spiritually transforming to get this victory. And spirit-wise, the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles here is because this person is someone that could be your lover, someone that wants to bring happiness, joy, fun times to you, or just a loving situation, someone that's spiritually guided to you from spirit. That spirit is orchestrated in. So you got the Sun in victory. That could be a twin flame, someone coming in that's a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, like yourself, male. All right, so that's all I have for my Cappies. Let's move on to my Taurus women. Spirit, so what do we have for my Taurus? Spirit, what do we have for my Taurus? Taurus women, you guys could be making a decision on maybe a secret coming out or telling someone the secret, or a secret is out. It could involve a King of Wands or a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the Two of Wands here to where you guys needed to make that decision. The decision you need to make is if you want to let this secret go, or do you want to keep that secret in? Some of you guys can be dealing with someone with a B or a J in their name. The High Priestess usually is someone that holds secrets and is very knowledgeable in how to do it. She's very intuitive as well, and whichever secret needs to come out, it will come out from her, from this person. Something that's unrevealed, something that's yet unrevealed, okay? Like something that could be disastrous. Then you moved on to the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy you guys got here, to where you guys are like very passionate and you're letting your intuition guide you and you're going after what it is that you want. You got the Knight of Pentacles here, where you're being very cautious and looking at things from afar. Okay? What else, Spirit? Please clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? The High Priestess is here is because of fast communication no longer resides with you, and you're in control of this situation. Spirit wants you to take control of this situation and let the secrets come out. Make a decision on if you want to tell the secret or if you want to keep the secret. Spirit, why is the Two of Wands here? Please clarify the Two of Wands here, please, for my Taurus women. Please clarify the Two of Swords. Yep. Because you were sitting stagnant on this, making this decision. You're looking at things from a different perspective and you're making that decision. Okay? You're making a decision to tell the secret. Maybe it was something very passionate, but you're being very cautious about letting the secret come out. Spirit wants you to take control and think about the decisions that you make so you won't be stagnant and held back anymore. Spirit, what else? All right. In order to move fast, you got 3 reversals here. The first one is the Chariot. You have to move fast. You're being cautious because you can't move fast at this. Take your time. Think about it so you can move fast towards it, past it. This involves love. It's a connection that may have been broken. That isn't love there anymore. It was a situation. It was a third-party situation. It was heartbreaking and it hurt you. But there, once you make that decision to move on, there will be no more third parties. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords in reverse here? It needs to be in reverse. Because someone regrets it. Someone regrets hurting you and giving you that emotional fulfillment in a situation. But you will get it. You will get emotional stability. You'll get emotional stability in every parts of your life once you let go of this heartbreak, you know, this love. Someone, you know, moving fast and doing it, being very cautious and doing things the way take control, letting the secret go and let things that are stagnant go. Make that decision. All right, Taurus women, you guys have to make that decision. It's time to let it go. Don't hold on to it, okay? Or someone is just holding on tight. So now we're going to move on to my Virgos. And then what I have, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini next. You guys got the Nine of Pentacles as well. Everything you touch turns into gold. Yes. You guys need to be like the Empress as well. And just be very nurturing and very intuitive, okay, about situations. Some of you guys have like this passionate, new, intuitive feeling that you guys have, like the Empress. Very, very psychic abilities. Is what I'm getting from that. Spirit, what do we have for my Virgo women? What do we have for my Virgo women? Spirit, what do we have for my Virgo women? Spirit, what do we have? Okay. You have to pay. Some of you guys can be dealing with the Pisces. Some of you guys are no longer working hard on the situation. You have the Tower in reverse. You're going after your passion. And what else? And you're setting up boundaries. Okay, hold on. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces, or this could be this season. You have the Pisces cup here, to where be careful at the offers that are coming in for you. Look at them carefully. Read between the lines before making an offer to someone or letting someone make an offer to you. Some of you guys were working really hard at something, but you no longer want to work hard at it. You no longer want to work hard at it. Maybe because you completed something, or something that made you good money. All right, you got the Queen of Wands here. I mean, the King of Wands. It's because you guys are moving forward And you guys are like the King of Wands here, to where you're not taking no for an answer in a situation. You guys thought you had a Tower moment, but the Tower is in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse is representing you thought you had a Tower moment in a situation, but you had to learn to set boundaries. You guys are letting go of things that no longer serve you, and you're moving forward to the end of a situation, kind of like toughing it out. Okay. Yeah, it was a situation that you felt like you was tied to, that you felt like you had to be there. But it's, it's in a reverse, and it was something that you worked really hard for. Some of you guys have been dealing with a Page of Cups, Pisces, um, someone that's very maybe childish, or a childish situation that you felt like it was very childish. They could have Pisces in their chart. Hold on, you guys. Maybe it was a situation that wasn't pleasing, somewhat affecting it, Paige. Hmm. Yes, you guys could be like moving past something, like in a different direction towards something. Some of you guys could be filling out applications and reading through the applications, or someone coming towards you with an offer about an application. So then you got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse in this deck. Void, ambition, vanity, executionary, cupidity. Whatever that means. We'll clarify. So you got the vanity, just like moving things differently. This right here is working hard at something. This right here is not. The King of Wands usually represents going passionately towards your going towards your passion in the beginning. Or some of you guys could be around someone that's like someone that may come off a little passionate and dark, male, Aries, Leo, Sag, someone that's just very dominant towards you. You guys had you thought you were having a Tower moment with this person. You got the Tower in the reverse. It's just something lesser, like the same thing is just in a lesser effect here. Like you had a small Tower moment, not a huge one. Then you got the Nine of Wands here, where you guys are setting up boundaries. You guys are letting go of things that no longer serve you, and you're pushing through to the end of a situation. You're needing strength. You had to gather the strength. You guys know that it will be delays, or you guys know of a possibility of a situation that could be coming towards you. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for the Virgo women. Please clarify the Eight of Pentacles for my Virgo women. Yes, the Eight of Pentacles is victory. You guys have victory in a situation. You guys will be getting victory soon and moving forward towards towards that. Okay, so no need to worry about the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, because you do have victory coming in for you. Spirit, please clarify the King of Wands. The King of Wands represents the Empress, and then you got a family situation, someone that you're married to, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel turning into your favor. Okay, so this is a situation where you're nurturing it. You're using your intuition and letting it guide you. whatever you touch and you turns into gold, okay? And it could be in a family situation to where you want victory and happiness and love there. You want the whole thing, okay? Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel will be turned into your favor in a situation that involves your family. Spirit, please clarify the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is here because it involves your money, your Ten of Pentacles, something that involves the Ten of Pentacles. This is a man or a woman's beneath an archway, which gives entrance to a house or a domain. You want to gain riches, family matters, archives, attractions, and a family. Okay, so this is just you want to gain. You had a small tower moment to where now you are gaining this situation with a family member, with someone in your family. It could be your husband, where you're going to gain riches there. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles for, okay. You have to set boundaries, okay? You have to set boundaries in a situation, okay? You have to separate yourself from feeling like you have lack of, or you just don't want no one to celebrate with you or reconcile with you. You did have a reconciliation coming in, but it's in the reverse. Our celebration. Spirit. Spirit, what else? Why is the Three of Cups here in the reverse? It's because of an offer. Someone may have from the past may have came back. Could have been a Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancers or Pisces. You got the Three of Wands here, where you have to go within and readvise your goals, okay, and go over them and choose to go over your goals and what it is that you want to do. You got the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups usually represents an offer coming in again. So someone's coming in making an offer, okay, but it's not big. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. A sticky situation. Well, you felt like it was a sticky situation, okay? And you're not going to think about it anymore. All right? So, Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Wands. So, you got the Nine of Wands to where you chose to let justice come in and get equilibrium in a situation. You had to set boundaries and let go of things that no longer serve you. What is the Justice card here for? Please clarify the Justice card. Spirit, please clarify the Justice card. Okay, you got the Justice card, and you guys are manifesting. You guys are manifesting what it is coming in to you. You guys are the Magician here. Everything that you bring about comes to the light. Okay. You got the Queen of Wands. It's time for you to make a decision on your passionate new beginning and let your intuition guide you in a situation. Okay, you're tired of the fight and the defeat. It's time to move away from a situation because people are betraying you. Okay, you need to be like the Queen of Cups here, to where you're nurturing yourself and you're nurturing you. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, and then cut away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, because Spirit is giving you that sword of truth. All right, go towards things that are equal. Okay, and look out for that cup that Spirit's handing you. Don't focus too hard on that. Focus on the emotional stability that you would bring in once you stop all of the fighting and stuff like that with other people or situations. Okay, get the collaboration that you need. Take that path. All right, and don't regret what it is that you choose to do. Okay, because the heartbreak is in the reverse. There's going to be no more heartbreak. Okay. All right. So that's it for my Virgos, women. Now we're going to move on to my, that was really heavy for my Virgo women, you guys. It looks like you guys had a tower moment. and you guys just need the clarity that you need. You need to just let spirit walk with you, okay? Okay. Yeah, it was kind of like heavy energy around you guys. So this is for my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You guys walked away from a situation, Aquarius. You're getting emotional fulfillment in the situation. Know this. Spirit, what do we have for my Aquarius? Spirit, what do we have for my Aquarius women? Okay, you guys got the Hangman, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Hangman, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like here that we got a stagnant situation that you guys had to look at from a different perspective. You got the 10 of Cups here to where you have victory in a situation with your family. Someone from the past could be coming back to offer you something. It could have been someone that you were in love with or in a relationship with. It's in the reverse, though. The 2 of Cups is in the reverse. So, Spirit, please clarify the Hangman for my Aquarius women. You had to make the decision of taking control over the situation and moving in a different direction by having control, not letting things like distract you or make fast decisions in situations, holding on to secrets of knowledge of doing so. So you had to keep it a secret. You had to keep it a secret before you moved on. You didn't really tell anyone. Spirit, please clarify the 2 of Cups. And it could involve a house, a home, or a family situation. You got the 2 of Cups. It could have been with a Cancer, or you guys, someone that wanted to move fast towards you or with you. You got the Chariot in the reverse, which usually represents from this deck. Sorry, you guys. Disputes, litigations, defeat. Like someone that you may have felt defeated with in the love situation. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be just a situation that you felt defeated in. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot from our Aquarius women. Please clarify the Chariot in the reverse. You had to make that decision. You guys made a decision to move past it, to move towards, away from it. Spirit wise, the 2 of, yes, you move towards your passions and you're very, very diligent and maybe moving slow at it, but you move forward towards it and past it. Some of you guys could be holding secrets and not telling anyone nothing about what you do. That's the only way you can move forward. So what do we have for my Libras? Spirit. Libras, you guys can be dealing with a Capricorn. Just be careful of situations that are toxic and controlling. Some of you guys can be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. Be careful of fast communication. Spirit, what do we have for my Libras? Females, what do we have for my divine Libras? All right, you guys need to take that leap of faith and go after what it is that you want. Don't be afraid to take that leap. Something right now is not the right time, so you guys are going to let things harvest and grow. You got the Ace of Swords here to where you're cutting through the truth of a situation. You're cutting through the distractions and the deceit. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles is here because Libra, you pulled your own card. You got justice. You want justice to be said. You want equilibrium in life. And you want things to be settled equally. Okay. You guys are moving away from a situation that you don't understand, and you're getting in your boat and you're leaving and you're not looking back. Why is the Fool card here? So you got the Fool card, and then you got looking at things from a different perspective, clarifying that you're not stagnant, or you don't want things to be making you feel left out in the cold. Okay. No more fighting. You no longer want to fight with other people. You don't want to fight in situations that cause that. All right. And then we got the high priestess, where secrets could be held, and it could be secrets coming out that involve a family. Or with the water sign. Spirit, why is the 5 of Wands here for my Libra? Why is the 5 of Wands here for my Libra? With me? 5 of Wands is here. It's because you need to use your emotion. You need to be in control of your emotions, and you need to let your intuition guide you to the truth. Okay. Something that's very passionate coming in for you. Move forward towards your passions. Okay. So that's all I have for my Libra women. Let's move on to Gemini women. Spirit, what do we have for my Gemini women? Spirit is giving you the Ace of Pentacles to take a path. Okay, you have to focus on fulfilling your own cups. Some of you guys can be dealing with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You want victory in that situation. Happiness and joyness will come in that situation. And victory with abundance with money. Some of you guys can be getting money coming in, income tax, something like that. All right, so you guys could have had a third-party situation that's no longer there, or you could have been a part of one. Spirit, what else? Yep, you have victory coming in for you. Okay, happiness coming in. Yes, victory and happiness coming in. So you guys got some good cards too. All right, so you no longer have a third-party situation that you may have been dealing with. Victory and happiness and joyness has come in for you, and you guys are celebrating this victory and happiness. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else do you want my Gemini women to know? Spirit, what else do you want my Gemini women to know? Yes. You have the 7 of Wands. Spirit is telling you to be brave, have faith, have courage, and stand up for yourself and protect what it is that you have now. Okay? Is that all what you have for them? Is that all that you have for my Gemini women? Is that all that you have for my Gemini women? Okay. Be careful of people being sneaky. Okay? And you're getting some rest now. Some of you guys may have been tired. It's time to get rest so the wheel can turn into your favor, okay? And be aware of outside forces trying to control what's coming in for you, okay? People being sneaky and trying to get away with things, because victory and trying to collaborate with you, maybe teamwork and stuff like that, you will have more of that coming in, okay? Get yourself out of sticky situations, all right? And move forward. What else, Spirit? All right. Yeah, some of you guys could be having a lover coming in, a Gemini. Someone is coming in that's going to make an offer to you. What else, Spirit? All right. Yes. You guys are out of sticky situations, so don't take yourself back there. You gotta you'll have a tower moment, but it won't be as big as it is here. So just, you guys are going to have a tower moment to sticky situations, or feeling trapped, or feeling like you can't move on in a situation. You're not trapped anymore. Okay, move forward and get this victory and happiness that's here for you. Okay, so that's all I have for my Divine Feminine. I really appreciate you guys for coming out. I will timestamp everything, so just bear with me, okay? Thank you guys for coming out to my channel. If you guys would like to donate, please look in the description box below and donate there. Just be looking forward to more feminine messages, okay? Love and light, you guys. Thanks.